Welcome back to Pokemon Sienna. It's been way too long since we played this game. Last time Straight was here, but I accidentally progressed. Like I just took one step and then it was too late because I didn't capture a recording and we ran into routes. That's pretty cool. I'd usually be really excited running into a routes, but since I'm trying to use a lot of, or primarily all Fakemon in this game, since you know they're native to this game, I'm probably not going to end up using the routes. I will catch it though. I don't know, maybe I'll use routes. I mean, I am using a Metadite and Sweblos, so I kind of already breaking my own rule right there and there, but we'll see what happens. I mean, I've used the routes like a billion times, so probably not. What can you do? Routes, the feeling Pokemon. It is highly attuned to the emotions of people and Pokemon. It hides if it senses hostility. That's cool. But yeah, it's been a long time since we played this game. I've had to take a small break from uploading most about anything, since I had a couple issues with my editing software. I'm lost! Time to soothe my feelings with a battle! Yeah, if you didn't watch my video I uploaded on Monday, I went through it pretty in detail of why I haven't been able to upload in a while. But it doesn't matter because we're back. I don't know. I feel like I've gotten really far in this game. Pump these out as quickly as possible because I have like 8 videos or 8 separate, segments of footage stockpiled that I haven't, gotten to. So I'm gonna try and get through that really quickly. Today is October 14th. I say that because one of the main things I want to go through, one of the main things I want to talk about in this video is, now I'm even more upset! Poor guy. He just lost and now he even lost the battle too. One of the main reasons I want to bring that up is because I just came off from, I was studying at first. And naturally, while I was studying, I went online and I saw a bunch of new details for the new Omega Ruby and Apple Sapphire games. And I was somewhat excited because I saw Mega Steelix and Mega Galley, or it is Galley, right? But I didn't really care too much because I never really cared too much for Steelix, and Galley is, I mean, at least it's a 3rd gen Pokemon, so that kind of makes sense. But it doesn't really look too amazing, and it's still an ice type, so that's kind of a letdown. All it has is refrigerate. Oi, dude! I need some practice! So, I don't know, I was kind of disappointed in that I found out that you're not getting any customizations in the new games, which I thought was kind of lame. Because I really liked the customization in X and Y, except it was kind of limited. But it was okay because it was kind of the, well, not kind of, it was the first time they ever did anything like that. So it was kind of like, yeah, I guess. It was a good first start. But relatively, there wasn't a lot of depth into it. Maybe you're the one getting practice. Practice, brah. Brah. It was still a fun experience though. Thanks, brah. Give him a deep ass voice even though he's like a 2-year-old. We're gonna go ahead and we'll get back to you. I don't want to do any more battles right now. Yeah, since it was a relatively new experience, customization in X and Y, running to a Bellsprout, that's pretty cool. I put up with it, even though there wasn't really much going on. What am I talking about? There wasn't really much depth into it, except for like maybe on the female side where they had like almost twice as much customization, which is kind of true in real life as well, so I understood that. It was kind of lame, but understandable. So, with all that said, I was kind of hoping that Oras would have, expand on that, and it would be even better than it was in X and Y, which was what I was really looking forward to. Who cares? It was just a boss. I was really looking forward to that. And after I found out that it's not even gonna be there, I was really disappointed. I was just like, well, fuck. That's kind of a letdown. But I was like, well, I guess I can, still play X and Y for customization, right? got a really rare Pokemon. But then at the same time, they also released that they're not gonna patch or release a patch for X and Y that allows you to use the new Mega Evolutions from ORAS, which is fucking bullshit because it just basically means that X and Y is completely useless once ORAS comes out because there's no post game. There's nothing in that game that you haven't done already that you need to do. There's nothing left at all. And then competitively, it's more or less useless because anything you can do in ORAS, or anything you can do in X and Y, you can do in ORAS, plus new Mega Evolution, plus probably new move tutors, most likely. So it's pointless to even have that game, and the game has barely been out for a year, and now it's just completely obsolete. Like, there's no point at all in having that game, which is fucking, I don't know, it's kind of a slap to the face. Like, I understand, you know, it's a business and whatnot, but it's a really shitty business model. Like, I don't really care too much since I was gonna get the games to begin with, and there's not enough to stop me from getting the games, unfortunately, just because Pokemon is crack for me. So all I can do is complain, but you know, I'm still gonna take the punishment no matter what it is. Just like, oh yeah, beat me a million times, but as long as you know you feed me, I'll be good with it. So I don't know. It was really a letdown. Like, I understand they have a lot of features and stuff, but I feel like the customization is something that it was simple enough that they could have implemented it, even with all the stuff they do have in. Like, it wouldn't be too much of an add-on. Is what I'm trying to say. Maybe it's not too strong. Are you kidding me? It almost took down. It did take down like 2 of my Pokemon. You're crazy, man. Haircut's pretty cool though, right? Yeah, that's right. Fox is now showing your favorite shows twice a day. That's right, you're advertising Hacks Now. Sweet Willy face.
Hey, you look like a budding Pokemon trainer! Hello there, youngin. What's your name? Oh, you're Cross. That's a cool name. What's my name? My friends like to call me Dave, or they would if I had any. Anyway, I'm kind of like Genji's eccentric old fool who shows excuse me, budding trainers where the Pokemon gym is. Come on, I'll take you there.
Nice guy. Bit random. Where is this gym? I guess that's kind of difficult to find.
It's a big building, ain't it? You're lucky I brought you here. A lot of trainers pass by this gym without noticing it. You've got to be pretty stupid to miss it, but that doesn't matter. I have a policy to take new trainers to the gym to make sure they get their battle in. I never like to leave budding trainers empty-handed.
I wonder where he's gonna get this.
Let me see if I can find something for you. Oh, perfect! I've got some running shoes here.
I don't know why we didn't have that before.
Oh, look, they come with instructions.
Yeah, like, I mean, I guess it's okay. It makes sense since in there.
Well,
whatever. It makes sense because in Fire Red and Leaf Green, you didn't get the running shoes, I think, until after you got your first badge. So this is right before the first badge, so I guess I can't complain too much. But nice guy. Nice guy Dave over here giving us the running shoes. This town doesn't look, or this city, I think it's a city. I'm not really sure. It doesn't really look as big as what the fuck is up with this guy? Okay. It's not as big as I had hoped, so, and there's Max over there in the corner, but let's go heal up real quickly. Right, so I caught a bunch of Pokemon. Let me put these guys in their spot. Got Drake the Bellsprout and Ladea the Routes. I named her Ladea just because that's what I used to name my routes back in the day. But we went back and caught all the Pokemon in the Cianide Cross, I think it was, the area before the Cult Forest. And this is all the ones from the Kent Cross, and this is Pokemon that I caught in the Cult Forest. Caught a Murkrow, a fucking Treecko, Clefairy, Rollipola, who's still MVP #1, and oops, forgot about Fanny and Fancy. I didn't find the Buram, which is that goat thing, that grass goat that gives like a gajillion experience. But I'll go back and get that eventually. Let's explore the town a bit, shall we? Let's see what this guy is up to. Come on, hey, stop it! Talk to me. Hey,
You're probably wondering why I'm running, right? I'm obviously trying to lose weight, you jackass.
Gee, thanks.
Hey, big boy, have you seen my mommy?
I seen 0 females actually in this entire city. Kanji City Gym. Originality isn't the key with Nancy. So I'm gonna say she's a normal type trainer. Let's verify that. Interesting. So I'm guessing we're in Lavender Town. Yep, she uses normal types. He uses fighting types. You know, dude, I would love to, but I don't have any fighting type moves. Cause Miyagi wants to wipe on, wipe off in the wrong way. Let's see what's in here. Oh, it's just Mr. Fuji. Yeah, this is definitely Lavender Town.
I see you're a Pokemon trainer. Come to see once you have 2 badges. I'll have something for you.
Huh, that's cool. It's in love with my sister's Nidoran. There's no Nidoran out here. I wonder what's outside in the world. If only I was a Pokemon trainer, I'd have a chance to find out. That's pretty deep, actually. Just there, sitting, wandering. Psyduck! Into the distance. That's sick. Just wander into the distance and think about our future endeavors as a Pokemon trainer. Forgot where I left off talking about Us. But yeah, basically, customization is like, I feel like it wouldn't be that big of an add. But I understand it. I'll put that aside. Fine. Maybe it was too much work. I get it. There's a lot of content in the game to begin with, like secret bases and stuff. So I get that. But no patch? Like, that's fucking horseshit. Why is there no patch for X and Y? Like, granted, not a lot of people were gonna play that game to begin with, but that's just, I don't know, like, it's unnecessary to just completely, like, just throw away X and Y, basically, now. Just trade your Pokemon over and that's it. Ugh, Cross, I'm busy right now, go away! Actually, I've got a weak little Pokemon link to give you. I need to find my keys first, though. Go battle the gym leader first or something. Oh, okay. Thought he was gonna battle us, but I guess not. Guess we're going to take on some of the gym trainers. It's already been 12 minutes, so I'll probably take on all the gym trainers. I mean, it shouldn't be that many. And if it gets too long, I'll take on the gym leader next episode. I don't really know who to use, to be quite frank. I don't want to use Butch because I don't want to level him up too much, but Kitschan and Kata are, for lack of a better term, they're pretty ass. So, I guess I'll use Miyagi, maybe in some hopes he'll finally learn that elusive fighting move we've been waiting for.
Nancy's taught me so much! All of the trainers in this gym are probably gonna be female, so they're gonna have this voice the entire time!
Oh. I regret not working on my quote-unquote voice acting skills when I was younger. Like, the most I did was like make fireworks, sound effects and stuff when I played with my Legos and stuff, but I didn't really focus on like making voices. Like, I don't even know how to do accents, which is kind of depressing because it's come to the point where I have to, like, there's some people that do bad accents, so it's like, ha ha ha, your impersonation of the accent is so bad it's funny, and then there's me where it's like, dude, that was really bad. I couldn't even tell what you were doing. So I need to put some work into that, which sucks because I've never really put any sort of like effort or thought into. So I basically have to start from the beginning, where my only voice I have is this and
this. Not enough, I guess. Everyone sounds like Mickey Mouse, because this is what women sound like. Yep, totally. All right.
Damn it.
Ha! You've wandered into my past.
I guess I was right about these all being women. I'm guessing this is pretty much, what's her name? Whitney's gym, just revamped a bit, more or less. Which is, it's fine. I'm not complaining about it. I actually haven't played a second generation game in so long, actually. So it's totally acceptable. And I had a weird love-hate relationship with Whitney. Like, naturally I hate her because Miltank and Rollout and fuck you've lost, all that stuff. But at the same time, she's kind of hot, and I kind of have like a weird sweet spot for her. I don't know why. Hidden Power pisses me off so much. Like, I don't know which part pisses me off. The fact that Hidden Power is pretty useless, or the fact that our only other attacking move is Confusion, which does like no damage. And then I went and learned, and he went and learned Detect, Like, I was hoping for, Cry Chomp, even fucking Arm Thrust. I don't know, any sort of fighting move, and he learns the exact opposite. Like, he learns a fighting move, but one that does no damage, and instead blocks. And then I have Meditate, which increases my attack. What attack? I don't have any attacking moves! Oh, God. Stupid Miyagi. I should have named you something else. You're definitely not fitting with that name. Whatever, I need to stop hating on my Pokemon. Even though Miyagi and Kata are trash. But they're all great, and they all have their strengths. And, blah 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 blah. Crap. Kit-chan's okay. Like, she's not exactly powerful, nor can she take a lot of hits or anything like that, but she's relatively quick, and she has Headbutt, which does a good amount of damage, and she can flinch, so she's kind of quick, so that's pretty good. And she also has Pickup, which, unfortunately, since this is a Fire Red Leaf Green hack, I'm only getting berries, which is kind of lame. I mean, berries are helpful and all, but so would have a full restore and rare candies. Like, I think I still get that stuff, but it's just way less likely since they don't have berry trees in this game, or they didn't have berry trees in this game. That's why Pickup gives you berries. And you could also, the only other way to find berries in this game is to just find them lying around on the ground, which was kind of dumb that they even included berries. Like, it made sense, but at the same time, like, just put a tree or two.
But you still beat me!
Like, that's all they had to do. And they even had a new mechanic, I think it was berry powder that they had in this game, but what was the point? I'm gonna go ahead and heal up. I'll be right back.
Pew 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 pew! Super editing powers, go! Go! Go!
And I'm back. I hate that freaking... like, my vision hasn't increased after battling trainer. That's kind of lame. I don't understand why it's so dark in this place. Like, it's just a normal type gym. Why is it so dark? I mean, I never understood why... What's his face's name? Brawly? The gym was so dark. Oh, because it was like on the seafloor.
You don't progress to battle, Nancy! More Mickey Mouse voice! Go! Mickey Mouse voice army!
Hey, she has a Swablu. That's interesting. I don't know. Kata's not really doing a lot of damage either. Like, with a stab peck, she's doing like butt damage. But against me, it does a decent amount of damage. But whatever. Yeah, I need to. I don't know. I was kind of hoping I'd run into more fake Pokemon, but I've only really run into the 2 squirrels, the goat, the star doesn't count, and Rulapola. Those are really the only fake amount I haven't fought. I've run into. Maybe in that route, I think it was the Cianide Cross. The one after Cold Forest that we walked into at the start of the episode. Maybe there's some more Fakemon there. I'll see you by the time of the next episode. I do really like some new Pokemon. I like to mix things up. Like, I don't really like using the same Pokemon a lot. Like, this is really annoying. This thing that just put me to sleep. And I use this growl, so I'm not going to be able to do any damage even after I wake up anyways. Let's bring out Butch and get this over with. Yeah, I like to change up a lot my Pokemon. I'm subject to just like having separate teams. That's how I played X and Y. I had like one team. Well, alright, they didn't have specific roles, but I just had like 3 different teams of Pokemon, and I would just alternate between like badges and like routes and stuff like that. I would just alternate them and switch them up. And that's the first time I ever did that, but I've done like 8 Pokemon. That's the first time I ever trained so much, because there's a lot of Pokemon in that game. And that was the best part of that game. And I knew after I beat the game, there was literally nothing to fucking do, because there's no post-game. So I made the best of it, and I had as much fun with it. I thought that was like Horn Drill or something. I was about to be like, are you fucking kidding me? I did the most that I could do with the story gameplay or whatever, with my first run through of the game.
I let you down, Nancy!
Since I wasn't really planning on like deleting my safe route, since I wanted to do competitive battling, which kind of sucks. Oh, god damn it.
I'm Nancy's most loyal follower, and you will not progress!
And the other reason is because X and Y is really, really easy. Really easy, especially with experience share. It's so dumb easy. So that's why it was no problem for me to pick fucking Well, I said 3 teams. So it was no problem for me to have 18 fucking Pokemon just run around. Level them up differently and shit. Cause you would just walk through a bunch of Pokemon. What am I talking about? You walk through a bunch of trainers with experience share and just level up right away anyways, so whatever. Take on this really weird looking Persian. Like, I guess it looks more cat-like, but it kind of looks really like what it looks like it had a what is it called, like an animation, and they kind of like caught it in between the animation and it kind of just stopped there. It looks really weird and awkward. Pay no mind to it and survive with 1 HP. Miyagi, thank you God, taking down the level 15 Persian, but not leveling up or learning a new move.
Sorry, Nancy, it's all my fault.
I think that should be it. Actually, that's like 5 trainers. It's the first gym, so nope, it's not over here. Where the hell is this Nancy lady? It's not over here. Ah, there she is. Okay, let's see. What have I got? Everybody's, well, not everybody's okay except for Miyagi. Yeah, it's pretty long. So next episode, we're gonna go ahead and take on the first gym leader of Ganji City, Nancy, the user of the normal type. See you soon.